This is the annual presentation of best practices that every teacher and leader should emulate regarding teaching and related activities in EPP, TLE, and TVL. It is also a tribute to the unique service, loyalty, and tribute of the teachers who will embark on a new phase of their lives, the retirement. Today, we take pride of the year that passed and we toast to a brand new year, taking pride of our accomplishments and launching the bolder, braver, and better programs in the name of teaching, public service, and to what TLE as a subject stands for. Ladies and gentlemen, today is December 28 and I welcome you all to the 2020 Laheta Annual Convention. Please ready yourselves for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, which will be followed by a prayer.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay ginatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pamay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Lead me, Lord, lead me by the hand and make me face the rising sun. Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord, lead me all my life. Walk by me across the lonely road of every day. Take my arms and let your hand show me the way. Show the way to live inside your lead me, Lord, lead me all my life. You are my light,
The next thing to introduce is the one with a unique voice. It just sounds like you know that this person has been forged for service. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Orlando T. Valverde, CID Chief, for his opening remarks.
Magandang araw po sa bawat isa. Ang aking pong pagbati sa top management sa pangunguna ng ating Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Marites A. Ibanez, sa Power of 3, Ma'am Tina, Sir Lambert, and Sir Eric, at ang Laheta at Lagiat officers and members, friends, ladies, and gentlemen. Mabuhay! I would like to welcome you all in this first virtual convention of EPP, TLE, TVL Educators and Project Launching. Despite the pandemic crisis, it has not stopped us to sign up with our creativity and talents. We have been inspired to make things happen in the new normal. Our team focuses on transforming skills education leadership powered by technology in the new normal, which translates our eagerness to innovate for our learners in collaboration with our education leaders, school leaders, partners, and teachers. This will lead us to attain abundance in terms of best practices towards achieving continuous professional growth and development. Along this line, my ardent congratulations to all of you. Magandang buhay po sa ating lahat at pagpalain po tayo ng buong may kapal. Salamat po.
Thank you very much. Sir Orly, we truly appreciate your words and support. She is our leader, quick to approach, easy to talk to. You can feel her care for the teacher who needs her help. Cheerful, but we really cannot forgive her personality in the field of skill and service. For an inspirational message, we are honored to introduce you to the intelligent and effective Schools Division Superintendent of SDO Laguna, none other than Dr. Marites A. Ibanez.
A pleasant evening to everyone. Before 2020 closes, let me enjoin everyone to be thankful for the year that was, despite COVID-19, and to be hopeful for a better 2021. We say, thank you 2020 and hello 2021. Our activity tonight is a manifestation of our resiliency, our creativity, and our capacity to get things done vis-a-vis our goals in the Department of Education. The theme of the first Division Virtual Convention of our EPP, TLE, and TVL Educators, Transforming Skills Education, Leadership Powered by Technology in the New Normal, sends a very positive message. It speaks of skills, leadership, and empowerment with the help of technology among the educators of SDO Laguna. While we say that distance learning has been the trend in the new normal in education, we cannot deny the fact that the TLC has to be employed by our educators in SDO Laguna. TLC from our educators and TLC to all our learners within SDO Laguna. But what does TLC mean? Trusting, liberating, and constructive learners of 2021 and beyond. But this would not happen if not with the concerted effort of our teachers, our parents, and our significant education partners. This is the magic of 3Cs. Communication, coordination, and critical thinking. CUM TLC. This is how we value our learners. Our learners who shall always be the reason for our being. Allow me to congratulate and thank the men and women behind this activity of the Department of Education, Division of Laguna. Our EPSS, Tina, Eric, and Sir Lambert, and all the coordinators of this activity. You have done a great job. Congratulations as well for the programs to be launched tonight. This will be exciting to all the members of our SDO Laguna family. More so, I would like to congratulate our awardees for your exemplary services. We are grateful for your contributions to SDO Laguna. Together, let us pray for better years ahead of us. Thank you so much, and God bless us all.
Never-ending gratitude to you, Ma'am Fe. Your words are truly inspirational. This woman I am about to introduce is a woman of excellence, whose work ethics always exceeds everyone's expectations. A woman of few words, but a woman of action. Attendees, let us all welcome Miss Arlene R. Carpio, SDO Laguna's Assistant Schools Division Superintendent.
Heartfelt greetings and congratulations to the Laheta, Lagiat, and the EPP-TLE School Head Organization. I know how excited you are as the organization holds its first virtual convention and program launching through Facebook and YouTube pages. It is commendable how the leadership of these organizations, under the headship of our EPS in TLE, Dr. Tina Talambayan, and in collaboration with the EPSs in other learning areas, recognize the efforts and best practices implemented by its members. There is no better affirmation than each team player of this big family of TLE educators sharing their own innovations, inspiring and strengthening its fellows towards practices that ensure the fixing of skills and planting of noble attitudes of honesty, hard work, patience, resourcefulness, and productivity. Hats off to all of you. We look forward to the virtual program launching, teaching demonstrations, and advocacy building activities aimed at promoting Laguna's finest native products. Mabuhay po ang DepEd Laguna TLE family. At salamat sa pangunguna ninyo sa mga kasanayan at mga asal na dapat taglayin ng ating mga batang mag-aaral. Asahan po ninyo ang aming suporta sa lahat ng inyong mga programs and projects na nagpapasulong ng mga layunin ng EPP-TLE sa K-12 Basic Education Program. Pagpalain po tayong lahat ni Lord at Happy New Year to all of us.
This woman has a gentle voice and always has a deep perspective on things, but you can feel in her the care and support of a leader. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Dr. Elvira B. Katangay.
Minamahal na mga EPP, TLE, and TVL Teachers of DepEd Laguna, with our Education Program Supervisor, Dr. Tina Talambayan, others joining in this platform, the top management, Laheta and Lagiat members, curriculum supervisors, guests, and all viewers via FB live streaming and YouTube page. Saganang gabi po sa ating lahat. My salute to all the individuals behind this fantastic and sensible program, Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin. The team really demonstrated the core of the specific discipline to flourish in this time of pandemic, transforming life skills education through the power of technology. Technology and home economics is the bedrock to culminate learnings in EPP and keystone to textbook skills. Basic life essential skills are very indispensable to learn by all students in the context of home management and homemaking, home financial literacy. To mention a few, like cooking, doing laundry, home cleaning or organization, grocery shopping and meal prepping, and also taking care of oneself. Lahat dapat ay matutunan ang mga kasanayan na ito. One great lesson na dapat natin ma-appreciate sa panahon ng pandemya ay ang ituro sa bawat isa, lalong higit sa ating mga mag-aaral, to learn the basics of traditional way of living, the Filipino culture with touch of technology. Teach to clearly see the goals and priorities to be able to survive even beyond this pandemic. I am one with you in this program advocacy because I am also a homegrown home economics and technology teacher way back then. Again, congratulations and keep the fire burning. Dear EPP, TLE, and TVL teachers, Laheta, and Lagiat members and awardees. May the good Lord grant the strength and wisdom that everybody needs to persevere in this undertaking through the guidance and support of the entire CID family through Chief Orly and our top management, ably headed by our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Marites A. Ibanez. Thank you very much, and I'm praying for the success of this program, Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin, para sa tiyak na masayang buhay. Happy learning, everyone, while watching. God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Elvira Katangay. Truly, we will carry in our hearts the message that you have delivered. Ano ang bago sa Laheta para sa taong 2021? Ano-ano ang pasisimulan nitong programa? As it said, the air of inspiration is the wind through which the mighty wings of ambition, action, and achievement propel. Laheta is bolder, braver, and better. To officially launch Laheta's newer programs for the next year, I give you the woman who is hardworking, inspiring, and truly an epitome of action, of service, and of work. SDO Laguna'S EPS for TLE Home Economics, Dr. Cristina E. Talambayan.
Technology and Livelihood Education supports the school's division's flagship program, Laguna, or Leader Action for Greater Outcome, and seeking alternative methods for learners and school managers to continue their lesson as face-to-face learning deliveries on hold. The initial quarter evaluation identified challenges on limited competencies, course offerings, as well as learning materials that made use of locally developed activity sheets despite time constraints and limited number of skilled writers and editors. And in our quest to address those challenges, we're happy to announce that we are now formulating an integrative approach for there is no one-size-fits-all-fix for any school and learning continuity at this trying time. It is for this reason that EPP, TLE, and TVL's project Inhale Intect, or Industrial, Home Economics, Agriculture, Livelihood Education in Technological and Educational Change was conceptualized. So this project aims to improve the delivery of basic education in the new normal, specifically to focus on lensing, sharpening, and scaling up, adhering to the grounding principles of the adoption and implementation of the Philippine Professional Standards for teachers, for school heads, and of course for supervisors. This initiative is designed to provide technical assistance to non-majors as well as provide practical application of knowledge of content within and across curriculum teaching areas. For sure, it is a creative and innovative way of designing optimal learning expectations. So under Project Inhale in Tech are the following initiatives for implementation, while some are already ongoing. If you still remember, we have already launched the Kantinang Tapat or the Project Kantinang Tapat at Sapat. And it is another integrative approach to combat not only students with health problems, but also challenges in behavior, food literacy, and numeracy in the elementary level. Okay. Also, we have the Laheta Memory Network. The Learning Management System, or the LMS, is a digitization in TLE through a web page wherein both teachers and learner can access subject content, which ranges from radio-based instruction materials, skills videos, interactive content, practice worksheets, formative assessments, and latest news features about the subject activities and accomplishments, which is managed by our expert teachers. We also have upskilling of writing skills activity. Take note of that. With the collaboration and assistance of the skilled teachers with their area supervisor across all learning areas, modeling of effective application of content, knowledge within and across curriculum teaching areas will be realized. Okay. We also have Christmas gift giving. Christmas is the time of joy and giving. We are reminded of the old adage saying, "It's better to give than to receive." This rings true to us as every December, we look for ways to give and share livelihood package as donation to recipient spend centers. Okay? We also have rewards and recognition. Tonight's annual convention of EPP, TLE, TVL Teachers would like to support the implementation of rewards and recognition mechanism in acknowledging outstanding service, performance of teachers in the division, district, schools, and or learning centers. Today marks the new page of our organization as we launch another innovative project. We know that teaching and learning remotely is not the same as face-to-face pedagogy. However, we will make use of technology using ICT in an interactive approach like live streaming, which we will call it Project Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin, meaning in the abundance of giving, sharing of content, and skills technology enhancement. Actually, our school's division superintendent, Dr. Marites A. Ibanez, is on lead on the realm of lensing, sharpening, and scaling up towards improved school performance. And with the supervisors, yours truly, school leaders, and the teachers, surely we will be able to establish a stronghold connection with our learners where our deliverables have to be attained for them to essentially grow. And this project may have a long and hard process, but we should take the initial steps to anticipate things for smooth operation of our basic education services. We all need to make a bridge of understanding so that our challenges and issues have to be addressed, and working together, we can all change the world. As leaders, we must be the catalyst who will not only accept change and reforms, but also lead and manage these changes. Thank you very much.
Halina at panoorin natin ang kauna-unahang TV show ng EPP, TLE, TVL ng SDO Laguna. Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin.
Masarap na lutuin ba ang hanap nyo? Pero like most moms, gusto nyo healthy, mura at katakam-takam. Para kids approved. Swak sa budget itong okra nuggets. Kaya naman, ox na ox, okay ka, okra. We go on a trip. Pupunta tayo ng Cavinti, Laguna at matututunan natin kung paano ang paghahabi ng Sambalilo. Para sabay-sabay tayong maghahabi, my new hobby. Mrs. Don't be sad anymore. Kahit pandemic, dapat photogenic. Level up in an instant. Hair, anong solusyon? Buhok na may kulay sa magandang buhay. Ito ang programang matitikman ang sarap ng masaganang buhay at magpapakita ng mga bagong bagay na pwedeng subukan. Cause why not? Kayang-kaya kapag alam mo na. Ito ang Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin. Sa episode na ito, makakasama natin ang pambatang guro ng Buena Vista Sigaras Elementary School, ang ultimate madam ng lahat, Madam Juliet Capuz.
Masaganang buhay! Ako si Juliet Capuz at ito ang Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin. Ito ang programang tungkol sa wastong nutrisyon at gawaing pangkabuhayan na kapupulutan ng panibagong kaalaman at aral sa buhay. Masaya ako dahil makakasama ko kayo sa unang episode ng Matutunghayan sa Facebook via streaming. Isang gulay na kalimitang sangkap ng pinakbet at sinigang. Ang steam okra ay hindi mawawala sa mga budal pie. Bukod sa mayaman ito sa vitamin C, makatutulong din ito sa mga taong nagnanais na mapababa ang kanilang timbang at mapalakas ang kanilang immune system. Ngayon ay matututunan natin kung paano ang pagluluto ng okra nuggets. Ito ay ituturo sa atin ni Ma'am Rona Peralta. Ito ang Saganang Atin, Saganang Atin, Lutong Luntian.
Hello everyone! Ngayon po ay magluluto tayo ng isang dish kung saan ang mga ingredients nito ay mabilis na makikita sa inyong pakuran. Ito po ay tatawagin nating okra nuggets. Okra is a nutritious food with many health benefits. It's rich in magnesium, folate, fiber, antioxidant, and vitamin C. Okra may benefit pregnant women, heart health, and blood sugar control. It may even have anti-cancer properties. Here are the ingredients. Now, here is our finished product, the okra nuggets. Tara na!
Nandito po tayo sa bayan ng Cavinti, lalawigan ng Laguna, kung saan matatagpuan ang pinakamalaking Sambalilo na kinilala ng Guinness Book of World Record. Speaking of Sambalilo, makakasama po natin si Dr. Wilmer Gahite upang turuan tayo sa paghahabi nito. Ito ang Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin. Galing namin, galing sa amin.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Muli, ito po si Sir Wilmer Gahite, ang Public Schools District Supervisor na naka-assign sa Lilo, Laguna. Subalit ako po ay taga-Taal na Cavinti. Ngayon ay isasagawa ko po at ipapakita sa inyo pakitang turo o pakitang pagsasagawa kung paano nabubuo ang isang sambalilo o isang sombrero na yari mula sa dahon ng pandan.
Gloves, halabas, hulmahan, kampit, linasan, panabas, panuot.
Bago magsimula ang isang sambalilo, gagawa po tayo ng puyo. At ito po ang ipapakita ko sa iyo. Itinatali ko po sa hita. At ito ay, ang tawag dito ay linas. At ang linas ay 6 na piraso po ito, tig-6 na piraso. At ito ay ilalagay ko dito sa pagitan. Ito ang pinakamagiging simula ng sambalilo. Ayan. Ito po ang tinatawag na puyo. So para po siyang naging parang star, pero bilog siya. Ngayon, ang mga pag-itan ay kukunin po natin para mag-lock siya, para hindi magulo. Okay. So, ito po, mula sa ilalim kukunin natin yung isa. Mula sa ilalim kukunin din natin. Ganyan din po dito sa kabila, kukunin natin yung nasa ilalim sa bawat mga pag-itan. Iyan po ang puyo. Ito po ang pinagsisimulan ng isang sambalilo. Natapos na po natin ang puyo, at ang puyo ay gagawin po naman natin tinatawag na mula. So, lalalahin ko na po ang tinatawag natin puyo para ito ay isang mula. Ito po ay ang tinatawag nating pagtutugda. Para lumaki ng lumaki, dadagdagan po natin ito ng linas. O kung paano iginagawa. Ayan. So, lala. Sa bawat mga pagitan, may mga panlala. May pang ilalim at may pang ibabaw. Ito po. Okay. Ito po yung puyo na may unang saklong. At ito po yung finished product ng simula. Ito po ang mula. Ito po naman yung gitna, ang tinatawag nating puyo. Nilala po natin hanggang sa nabuo po ang mula. Mga kaibigan, ang puyo at ang mula. Ang nakikita po ninyo ay ang tinatawag po nating hulmahan. Yari po ito sa kahoy. Meron po siyang tangkay at sa ilalim po niya ay mayroong pako. Bakit po may pako? Ipakikita ko po sa inyo ang tamang paggamit ng hulmahan. Kumbaga ito po ay folder. At ito po ay ginagamit upang gumawa ng ulo ng sambalilo. Ayan. Anak ko, ipinakita ko dito yung pako para maging lock, hindi siya matanggal. So, lalalahin po natin ito. At ito po ang tinatawag natin ulo.
Okay, mga kasamahan. Ayan, anak, ipakita mo nga sa kanila. So, ayan po. Ayan po, mamaya, buong-buo na hanggang sa mabuo po natin ay ang complete finished product ng ulo. Ito po ang pagsisintas. Ayan. Ito po, yung nasa ibabaw, ilalagay sa ilalim ng kasunod. Ang nasa ibabaw, ilalagay sa ilalim ng kasunod. So, ayan po. Kumbaga, inilalak natin. Ano? Ayan na po. Natapos na po din. Hahagulin po natin para lalong humigpit. Ito po ang tinatawag natin pagsisintas. So, muli, mula sa mula, naging ulo ng sambalilo at ilagay po natin na sintas. So, ipapakita ko po sa inyo ang pagdadayday. Anak, ipakita nga natin ang pagdadayday. Yan. Mula po dito sa unahan ay itutulak po natin sa ilalim. Kukunin po natin yung pahalang para sa ibabaw. Another sa ilalim. Sa ibabaw, papuntang ilalim, kukunin naman natin yung pahalang. Then, nalala na po at dagdagan pa natin ng isa. Malapit na po tayo sa humpungan. At ito po ay pagdadayday. Natapos na po ang ating pagdadayday. Ngayon, ang tawag po dito sa prosesong aking isasagawa ay ang pagdadahon. At sa pagdadahon, kailangan po natin ng panugda. Tugda o panugda. Okay, so sisimulan ko na. So, ipakita ng muli. Okay, isa, dalawa. Okay. Magtutugda na po tayo para lumaki siya o lumapad na lumapad. Ayan. Kada isa, dalawa na po dito. Pagkatapos natin magtugda, pangatlo. So, kada tatlo ay magtutugda po tayo. Hanggang sa ito po ay matapos at hanggang sa ito po ay makapunta doon sa tinatawag po natin pugpungan. Natapos na po ang pagdadahon ng sambalilo. Ngayon, ang susunod po natin proseso ay ang proseso ng paglulupi. Ang paglulupi ng sambalilo o pinagampang. Okay. Ako po ay naupo na sa isang upuan at malamig po ang misla. Ayan. So, ito po ang lupi ng pinagampang. Kailangan po ang pang-apat po ang linas o ang panlala, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kapag 4 na po, ito ay ating pong kukuha po tayo ng isa mula dito sa banda rito, kanan po. At yung pang-apat ay i-cross. So, mga kaibigan, ito po ang tinatawag nating proseso ng paglulupi. Ang susunod po ay ang proseso ng pagsusuksok. At kailangan po natin ang tinatawag namin dito sa bayan ng Cavinti na panuot. Ang panuot po ay mula po sa, ito po ay matandang panuot, buto ng hayop. Hindi ko po lang po alam kung ito ay buto ng baboy o buto ng kalabaw o buto ng matchin. Ito po, matapos po natin lupian, ito po ay ating isusuksok. 2, dito po, 1, 2. At sa dulo ay isusuot natin. Di po ba ito ay, yung dulo ay na ito po yung linas. Yung kasunod nito, para naka-islan. Okay, yan po ang suksok. Ito po ang tinatawag nating proseso ng pagsusuksok. So, ito po ang ating pong nasuksukan na. Ayan. So, nakita na po ninyo. Ano po ang nasuksukan na? Okay, ito po ang paraan ng pagsusuksok. At tayo po ay dadako na sa huling proseso. Ang tawag po dito ay pagpapagat. Kailangan pong maging maingat kasi ito po ay bagong hasa ang aking ito po ang tinatawag na pagpapagat. Okay, at aking pong ito na po ang proyekto, ang natapos ko po sa Sambalilo mula sa dami ng hanggan. Maraming salamat po muli. Ito po si Sir Winter Hirit, ang Public Schools District Supervisor na naka-assign sa Laguna at ngayon po, ako po ay talagang original at taan ng kalabayan ng Cavinti. Maraming salamat po.
Nag-iisip ka ba ng negosyong patok? Ito ang Saganang Akin, Saganang Atin. Sanay, Duno. Ngayon naman ay pag-uusapan natin ang hair coloring. Aba, kahit pandemya dapat love yourself. Sumunod lamang tayo sa safety protocols. Paano nga ba ang tamang hakbang ng pag-hair coloring? Narito si Ma'am Ersa ulit upang ibahagi sa atin ang skills na pwede nating matutunan tungkol dito.
Beautiful! How are you today? I am Teacher Erza. Hair coloring. Short or long, curly or straight, blonde or brunette, your hair is your crowning glory. I have here some tools, materials, and equipment, and we're going to name them one by one. Let's get started!
Oxidizer or developer, a product that's mixed with color to activate it and enable it to penetrate the hair cuticle. Coloring agent, used to provide hair color with a vibrant look. Comb brush, used to distribute color evenly and accurately on the hair. Mixing bowl, hold and mix coloring agent and developer together. Sectioning clip, these are used to section the hair to make applying the color easier. Ear cup, for ear protection. Apron, for self-protection from getting stained. Gloves, to protect our hands and wrist area. Towels, for covering and drying hair. Cape, a water-resistant fabric to prevent clients from getting wet. Shampoo bowl, for easy washing hair. Hair blower, to fasten drying the hair and making it shiny. But take note, hair coloring involves the application of a variety of potentially harmful chemicals. Therefore, the care you take in handling products and preparing yourself and the client is absolutely critical to safe and successful coloring. Ensure all tests are carried out. So firstly, prepare the client by asking her to remove her jewelries, wear mask, ear cups, and drape the towel and waterproof cape around her shoulder. Next, comb the hair to remove knots and tangles. Divide the hair into 4 quadrants or sections, from the center forehead down to the nape and from ear to ear. Secure it with sectioning clip. Then get a thin section of hair. Apply hair coloring ½ inch away from the scalp. Comb through and rub it with the finger to distribute the color evenly. Repeat the steps until all parts are coated with coloring products. In this application, since my client wants to have lighter shades of hair color, I use 12% of developer to achieve lighter lift of color. If client wants to have dark shades, use 9% and 6% if the client has gray or white hair, for it will produce deeper or darker shades. When applying hair color, do not direct it from the roots or scalp, for it may cause so much brightness, cause our scalp has natural heat. So wait for 5 to 10 minutes before applying to the root. But if your client has white hair, you need to start at the roots, because gray or white hair has strong resistance to color. Wait for 10 minutes, then reapply hair coloring, but this time, go or secure the roots down to the ends of the hair. Then wait for another 20 minutes until you reach the desired color. After 20 minutes, check the hair strand, and if you achieve the desired color, proceed to rinsing. When rinsing, shampoo hair to remove all chemicals and rinse thoroughly, but do not scrub or scratch the scalp and hair. Be gentle to prevent tangles and scalp irritation. Then squeeze excess water from the hair. Towel dry the hair. By using this method, we can remove the excess water from the hair so that the keratin treatment or the conditioner will not be diluted. That's why we use this method. After rinsing and conditioning, proceed to hair drying by using clean towel. Squeeze excess water from the hair gently and finger comb the hair. Do not use comb or brush in this stage of hair, for the hair is very fragile in this stage. After 2 to 3 minutes, set hand blower in low temperature and dry the hair. Then use round or paddle brush to give extra volume and shape. I know you can do this in the comfort of your room. Just make sure that you have all the necessary tools, materials, equipment, and products needed. And always follow the manufacturer's instruction. Make sure that the client is comfortable throughout, as they will be sitting for some considerable time. And always remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. Thank you! This is Teacher Erza. See you again next time. Bye!
Huwag muna kayong bibitaw, espesyal ang unang episode na ito. Matutunghayan naman natin ang paggagawad parangal sa mga magagaling na guro at ang kanilang kapaki-pakinabang na programa. Stay tuned for the awarding ceremonies and accomplishment report. Keep safe and may God bless us all!
Ladies and gentlemen, the awarding ceremony.
The EPP TLE TVL Department of SDO Laguna recognizes the service and loyalty of its workforce, the retired teachers. Remedios C. San Pedro, Almario S. Mantala, Rogelio R. Austria, Ofelia S. Oliveros, Ada B. Pataray, Alma C. Sakluti, Imelda P. Año-Nuevo, Nenita A. Lakbay, Lucena E. Romano, Lorna J. Lorbis, Engracia C. Hernandez, Orsesiano E. Umbina, Polita H. Hatulan, Edith Vista, Loyalty Awardee, 10 Years Loyalty Awardee, Vilma D. Villarante, Nanette Sansano, Michelle R. Ramos, Divine Grace P. Isleta, Ruby T. Celerio, Erna Dean M. Montejo, Arlene G. Cabrera, Laarni C. Historilio, Laarni J. Mendoza, Geraldine A. Castañeda, Maricar P. Patron, Jeanette B. Dalagan, Mary Ann P. Pereja, Olivia C. Polias, Frami J. Basmayor, Lorena A. Cabal, Eileen D. Calaramo, and Lorly Kalatkat. 15 Years Loyalty Awardee, Lenny C. De Los Santos, Maria Teresa D. Bague, Cheryl E. Lacanilaw, Mary Joanne P. De Jesus, Rosalinda M. Arroyo, Silahis B. Lopez, Yolanda C. Suelto, Luningning G. Alhama, Lucena E. Romano, Gemma S. Capistrano, Maria Daisy Buendia, Maria Soledad Gamara, Juana Arvesu. 20 Years Loyalty Awardee, Maura N. Takderas, Rodeline O. Ortega, Susan C. Cabantog, Riza P. Ayala, Maria Rowena O. Robas, Violeta M. Villanueva, Remedios J. Fallier. 25 Years Loyalty Awardee, Cynthia D. Abrantes, Norma Y. Torte, Anita R. Alegado, Evelyn M. Calo, Leia F. Lorage, Gladys P. Paran, Martha May Calakas, Nelia P. De la Cruz, and Elizabeth F. Custodio. 30 Years Loyalty Award. Severa C. Bersola. Service Award. 10 Years in Service. Jennifer B. Udela. Catherine C. Canita. Franaline S. Herradura. Jory Cagahaschan. Jasmine A. Valendia. Nanette M. Sansano. Queerly B. Solmerano. Chandra Y. Bautista. Cello P. Gangay. Melissa M. Magdaraog. Myra A. Castillo. Karen F. Kadapan. Lanibel R. Yate. Robinson M. Bautista. Marife B. Aselejado. Mary Ann D. Esguera. Jenniferta L. Moreto. Lenny C. Estrada. Dolor C. Badillo. Evangeline L. Santos. Federita Q. Paparon. Engineer John Christian B. Valdivia. Judeline D. De Leon. Darnie D. Nalagan. Nerissa L. Barile. Liza P. Orense. Mildred J. Bukang. Jennifer S. Gatdula. Jeneline W. Borja. Agnes B. Lignes. Ginaline E. Ederadan. Luisito L. Ramos. Samuel T. Aranza. Marlene M. Manibog. Grace M. Rivera. Marinel R. Velasco. Cristina Amor M. Alyosa, and Marinel C. Man. Loida C. Lagansua. Sherilyn S. Garcia. Annalyn M. Giron. Gretchen B. Morada. Jocelyn A. Mercurio. Maria Eloisa R. Caridad. Rustom Israel G. Punungbayan. Mary Ann P. Pereja. Rosalie C. Brocal. Annalie A. Reyes. Mary Jean Jarque. And Robert G. Estillier. "15 years in service." Christopher A. Diano. Dory Crisostomo. Armina C. Lumiba. Malaya C. Generalia. Maria Teresa F. Pavelion. Maricel C. Manalo. Cheryl E. Lacanilaw. Gay S. De Guzman, Araceli S. Abosejo, Marilyn S. Marasigan, Regina R. Cabela, Frenny W. Monsalud, Marabel A. Caliste, Gemma S. Capistrano, Liza L. Durante, Michela L. Cabalias, Presi R. Villanueva, Jeanette B. Dalagan, Reggie A. Rino, Menandro L. Anca, Liza L. Durante, Marilu M. Luna, Sergio C. Reyes Jr., Gaisel R. Romulo, Marisa M. Makiling, Annabel S. Talabis, and Janeline N. Tuico. 20 years in service. Lizette B. Mangilid, Minda U. Arvesu, Mayumi C. Zarate, Jesusa G. Juliano, Emily M. Zubieto, Maria Imelda B. Nazareno, Jacinto P. Pabericio Jr., Magnolia N. Otencio, Leo V. Caliste, Americo D. Lopez, Nina C. Taytayon, Edwin G. Jamero, Lorna L. Estacion, Charina C. Suyaw, Eusebio N. Mabunga, Lolita G. Cagayat, Aileen I. Napiza, Amelia L. Papna, Maricar J. Gohar, Florencia G. Ilagan, Frida J. Sumaya, Eufemia P. Nequinto, Erma F. Alvarado, Baby Boy R. Malate, and Maria Daisy F. Cadjente. 25 years in service. Lizelle G. Lopez, Mauricia D. Bituin, Lenny C. De Los Santos, Leonila O. Gesmundo, Cynthia D. Abrantes, Annalyn S. Malabuyo, Orsesiano E. Umbina, Jocelyn S. Limpoco, Jonisha M. Viado, Maria Teresa P. Herradura, Marites P. Orhene, Lizelle G. Gatdula, Ellen S. Brosas, Alberto B. Emata, Violeta M. Villanueva, Maribel M. Jeronimo, Lucila M. Deveza, Delani R. Arca, Irene L. Mendoza, Reynaldo E. Rivera, Ernilyn P. Rocamora, Ferdinand D. Nequinto, Rosewin D. Besmano, Robert G. Esquilier, Marisa M. Manuel, Maria Brenda I. Evangelista, Annalyn S. Malabuyo, Daisy D. Malihan, Chodora M. Crisostomo, Primitiva I. Lorida, Nonette R. Cabantog, and Ligaya E. Bauyon, Soledad S. Villanueva. 30 years in service. Blesilda Blesi Z. Dorneo, Chodicia U. Dorado, Susan C. Cabantog, Albert M. Garcia, Riza C. Labit, Bernardo A. Vizara, Corazon M. Evangelista, Judelina N. Cuevas, Maria Soledad U. Gamara, Dolores O. Kalupig, Marilu N. Manolas, Norma Y. Torte, Mirasol F. Dasi, Rizalina B. Cachuela, Elizabeth F. Custodio, and Roseven T. Oliveros. 35 years in service. Leila S. Alcantara, Quirino P. Madanay Jr., Remedios J. Falier, Solina L. Romulo, Belia T. Millares, Elda N. Abanilia. 40 years in service. Teresita M. Hatayna,
Lubos ang aming pasasalamat sa lahat ng mga nanood at nakiisa sa programang ito. Lubos din ang aming pasasalamat sa top management ng SDO Laguna sa walang sawang pagsuporta sa Departamento ng EPP, TLE at TVL.